super duper long. Check in. I found the light. Good vibration. That's the positive vibe that we're creating. Yeah. Good vibration. That's the positive vibe that we're creating. Yo, what's up, Terrence? How you been? Trying to get my life together over here. Literally. There we go. Now y'all can see me. I had to plug my light in. There we go. What's up, everybody? You scared? What's going on? I gotta fight somebody? You can't have that. I can't have one of my homies scared. I'll fight. Come on, let's go. Who hurt you? Who trying to hurt you? You don't know what I look like. What's up, Monty? Just chilling. Nothing much. You know, usual hangout. Positive vibes only. So I went to strawberry quick with orange juice. It tastes like Skittles. I went to a food bank. I got some. Ironically, I think they seem to be giving this rice out for free because it's like the same kind of rice that was expired last time that I had. I got a bag of rice. I got some mashed taters. Ooh, that's not gonna be good. That's gonna attract ants because I forgot mashed potatoes don't come in a bag, so I'll have to be careful with this. So I got some taters. See here, spaghetti sauce. Hey, Missy. Some kidney beans and vegetable soup, I guess. Condensed soup, yeah, condensed vegetable soup. And then I got some chicken leg quarters and it's some frozen blueberries, but I'm gonna end up throwing the blueberries away because I don't eat them and I don't know anybody else that would want them. And they have to be really cold. They have to stay really cold. Yeah, I gotta find out what to cook tomorrow for the live stream. What I should cook with the chicken. I really don't want to fry it. So I'll look up some recipes tonight. Chicken with the mashed taters. I need like some one with the beans, I guess. I don't really like kidney beans, but I can't even open the kidney beans because I don't have a can opener. I can't open any of these cans, man. But yeah, so I went and a lady handed me another flyer that's gonna be at a different church. There's gonna be another food drive, like I think 2 weeks from now. So yeah. Hey girlie, what's up? What's up, freshman? Let's see. Who exes you out to live? Nobody should have messed with you. Oh, or did YouTube do that? Because I didn't have I didn't touch nothing. My favorite color is red. No gang affiliation. Be right back. Okay, Missy. How's everybody doing? I'm back live streaming daily. So y'all have y'all daily dose of this sexy being right here. Oh man. I know, right? I gotta make sure. So at the food drive, I got the chicken in the cooler. So I got chicken leg quarters, some frozen blueberries, but I'm throwing them away. I don't eat blueberries, and it's like a really big bag, and I don't know who to give it to because I don't hang out like that. So I got that. That was the perishable thing. Then I got some kidney beans, some red kidney beans, light red, and some spaghetti sauce, and some condensed vegetable soup, some rice, and mashed taters. Mashed taters. Not too bad. I could have got more stuff, but you did 9 miles? Oh, I don't know. Hey, Ebony, how you doing? Oh, not sure. It's not saying something I have to go and go. Oh, damn. I'm tired. Covered now. Ooh, I bet so. I bet you are tired. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Yeah, YouTube. The last few weeks have been just really weird lately. Yeah. You don't have that shit updated. It just be even then. Like I'll update the app and it'll still be jumping around crazy. I didn't make dinner tonight, but I will tomorrow for sure. I gotta get everything ready. I gotta figure out what to cook with the chicken. And it's so much now. Chicken's not my favorite thing to eat, surprisingly, because it's a cheap meat that I've eaten a lot of over my life, so it's not something that I go to all the time. So I gotta figure out, but I still don't want to waste chicken, so I gotta figure that out, and then I'll probably eat on that for a few days. Won't like it, but no, thank you, girlie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But I will try to to eat it so I don't go to waste and all that. Ooh, chicken Alfredo. Now you're talking. I'll go pair well with the that'll pair well with the mashed potatoes. I still need to get like a vegetable, but we'll figure that out. Be nice to have food stamps. I wouldn't be doing all this, Yeah, food stamps, I'm gonna treat myself to at least 2 steaks a week. Or something like that. Maybe not, that's probably too much. At least a steak once every couple of weeks. Full moon tonight. Man, somebody was shooting around 1 a.m. Man, there was a firefight going on, man. It was bah, 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 bah. It was bad. Oh, and then not soon after, a whole bunch of police. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I was like, oh shit, it's a full moon. Them youngest probably at it again. Them young boys, probably girls. Some girls just as gangster. I'm down the street from the hood. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. You're back in the hospital. What, peak moon? I'll check it out. And thank you for telling me that, because I will freak out. Because if I see like a PQ and I don't know what's going on. Hey, Derek, good to see you again, right? They are a different breed. They are a different effing breed. Put a hole in the back and drained fluid up onto the back. Oh gosh, what's up, Mr. Taylor? What's popping, baby? How you doing? Thank you, Missy. Oh, no need to apologize. I've been having trouble on my end as well, so you might not even see me. Hey, Canadian, what's up? I'm doing all right. All right, there we go. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Just like it's been some back-to-back stuff going on. That's why y'all really haven't seen me. I went with like 5 days, damn near a whole week without a phone. So like off to completely disconnected. It's crazy. Well, thank you, Terrence. Thank you, Derek. So it's been crazy. It's been crazy last few weeks. And I got a call Monday to food stamp office. I called like 3 weeks ago, and I still haven't gotten a replacement card. I got March food stamp benefits and April food stamp benefits on my card. And by the time I get it, I'll probably have May benefits. Ooh, excuse me. Thank you, Derek. Other than that, I'm doing all right. Take it one baby step at a time. Oh. He's like, it's like, just for the record, I'm not a creep. I got you. Anybody can be like damn near anything on the on the internet, because it's the internet. You get used to it, You get used to just the craziest things. And yeah, but how you doing, Terrence? Good Lord. You got drink stuff out of you, baby. What you got? Lupus or something? You got like some kind of chronic thing going on? Like seriously, yikes! Much love to you. You just like your beard. Hey, sunshine. I got sunshine on the cloud. Oh, pneumonia. Oh Lord, ain't no better. That's just as bad as any chronic thing. Oh, pneumonia in a post-COVID world. Even before then, a pre-COVID world is tough. For the third time, Whew. Yeah, I got pneumonia. I think my mom said I think you get like scars on your lung or something. I don't know. I was a child, so I've had pneumonia before, and I'm asthmatic, so it's like take me to the kid. Anything to do with the respiratory is gonna fuck me up. I was in the hospital and shit. Ugh. Yikes. Oh, you got bronchitis. Oh, yeah. So you already know what time it is when you got some kind of respiratory disorder like asthma, bronchitis, and things of that nature. Anything to do with that system is just not going to be a good time. But that's crazy. You know, oxygen. Oof. Oof. Oh my gosh. It's been. What the fuck is that? Maybe a motorcycle. Take me to. Then you think you got your best friend pregnant? What do you do? Oh, that's out of my expertise, baby. I'm limited. That's wild. That's what you got going on, buddy. Lord have mercy. How you gonna throw a curveball like this? What is this? The Young and the Restless? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's like watching a soap opera live. Like what? They say he gonna give us another plot twist. Like he gotta get new lungs or some shit. And I'm just like, I can't take it no more this. But I wish you all the best. Make sure to get that DNA test. It wasn't trying to rhyme, but it is. It's rhyming today. Well, she went ghost for some months and just told me today she okay, she pregnant. Oh gosh. Whoa. Oh. Okay. What the hell? Oh Lord. This is too much. I don't have any popcorn. Hey, what's up, Hiawatha? What's good? It's been a while. Yes, it has. It's been more or less the same, just more issues than changes. I've had my phone off for about a week. Like I was completely disconnected from the outside world unless I went to like a place with Wi-Fi. I had no service while I went to camp or anything like that. No, just regular everyday nonchalant stuff, like crazy shit, but not too crazy, you know. More frustrating at that thing. Take me to the king. Immersion. Oh Lord, Missy. I had to get my food stamp card place, not on the Pappy from Life. On the Pappy. Oh. All right, Canadian, thank you for jumping in here. Peppermint gonna be the death of me. One day y'all gonna hear about me passing away in my tent because I done choked on some peppermint. Not peppermint, but pepperoni, not damn peppermint. I think you click on that picture. if I'm not mistaken. But I can't click on the picture and add people. I have to do that when I stop live streaming, but I have to go look them up. But I think on your end, you can actually click on people and go to their profile that way. Oh, never mind. I got scared. I thought I ate the little packet, that freshness packet in there. Excuse me. I know I gotta cook your teeth. Thank you, Hiawatha. Oh, well, yeah, I think you meant like subscribe. Like my Green Day shirt, nice. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I don't know. It's different for. I guess you gotta like get their ad or something. I'm thinking. I'm not sleepy. I slept kind of long today. Like I got up, I went to a food drive or whatever, and then I came back, put everything away, and then took a nap, and then got up again and went and charged my stuff, my devices up. You know, I got charged my portable big guy, a big old thing here. So charged that up to about 85%. As well as 80% now. You know what I mean? Yeah, now. So it is what it is. But I just think I got a lot of stuff on my mind because y'all know I want to travel the United States. So I'm trying to. It's just so much shit I gotta get done before I can even leave Florida. And it's like I want to go ahead and get it over with, but it's always like a hiccup. And you know, and I got just other shit I got to deal with. It's just like ugh. Then on top of all that, I'm trying to steady build my channels up. You know, because as of right now, I've been applying for jobs. There's nothing out there, and they're fucking lying. So I've been just working on full time making content. So I'm always thinking of what to make and when to post, when good times to post, because that actually fucking matters now for some reason. Then I just got so much shit to do. That's all. I just got so much shit to do. But it's good to stay busy because I hate to come to y'all and be like, oh, I'm just, not doing anything. I'm actually doing a lot of shit, and it's like, ugh. And I'm just constantly thinking like, okay, because as soon as I get off this live stream, I gotta go shoot video for my YouTube Shorts and TikTok. So, and I might post some stuff to Instagram to grow that some more. It's a constant thing. Making full content full time is like a damn job. And then some random person I don't know nothing about me be like, get a job. I am fucking working. I'm doing something. It's better than doing nothing, Because I could easily just be sitting here all day just live streaming, but I can't do that. My phone bill's due on the 8th of every month now. I gotta pay these people $50 a month, and it ain't gonna happen out of thin air. You know what I'm saying? Take me to the king. I don't have much to bring. But yeah. Hold on, guys. I think YouTube is frozen. Hold on. Let me see. Nope. But so far so good, I've been just trying to take it one day at a time. I've been doing pretty good. I've been trying to navigate the TikTok shop. I already almost got a strike because I went live. I went live on TikTok trying to figure out how to do the TikTok shop thing, to make like a shoppable live, and I messed it up, and they gave me a couple of strikes. But I'm still in a healthy account setting. Oh yeah, you can share my channel. I don't mind. All are welcome. It's all good. Heck yeah. I'm trying to be around the world, around the world. But yeah, it's all good. I gotta figure out some dinners for tomorrow. Like what to make with the chicken tomorrow. So yeah, I got on top of all that, trying to plan this trip around the United States, the solo trip around the United States. I gotta, I'm trying to sell some of my personal belongings that's in another storage unit. Then I gotta, prepare for the trip. I'm gonna have to, on top of the money, whatever money I make. Hey, what's up, A? On top of the money I make from selling some personal items and whatever else I do for income, I gotta make sure that I have a nice, just emergency fund set up. And not you know so yeah. And I want to save up. I'm gonna do some like Ubering and stuff for like a few weeks. I want to get a few, like I want to get a spare battery. I want to get set up a solar power to set up to charge my e-bike with, and probably I want to get a higher capacity one of these, like a bigger one for the e-bike, and also as a backup to this. So I want to and I'll have this just for like my cell phone and other small things, and then have the higher capacity for anything else. But I want to also get like a GoPro, and I think the new-ish GoPros, you can edit videos on your phone, which would be great until I can afford to get a laptop again. But I think somebody's gonna help me with a laptop. Hopefully they do come through. If so, then that'll be one less thing I got to worry about. But yeah, welcome everybody in. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. Cause it gets lonely. I'm so lonely. Hey Patrick, what's good? How you doing? I'm doing all right. Taking it one day. I went to a food drive today. I got some rice. I got some spaghetti sauce with no meat though. Meatless spaghetti. I got some light red kidney beans. Some condensed vegetable soup. Some mashed potatoes. And then in my cooler, I got some frozen blueberries, but I don't eat blueberries, so I'm gonna end up tossing those. And then I got some leg quarters, quartered chicken legs. I don't know. So I went to it this morning, and when I went to the food drive, somebody else gave me a flyer for another food drive that's gonna be on the 26th. So I'm gonna see if I can make it. Dang, really? T-Mobile coming up? Yeah, I noticed there's been a lot of like rainy stuff happening around. It's gonna rain tomorrow for us over here. Oh boy. Mom's doing good. She's let's see. Yeah, she's doing good. I talked to her earlier today, but she was finna take a nap, so I didn't talk too long. But I got it. I got so much stuff to do. I'm trying to just know my following. She showed it. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to look that up. You said T-Mobile, huh? I think Metro is on T-Mobile. I don't know. I gotta look it up. See, I'm not really obsessed with all that technology stuff. Like I like the convenience of it, but the small details, I'd be like, whatever, you know. But yeah, all is well. Yeah, you know what? You get it. You get it. Somebody's texting me. Blah blah blah. I was talking about. How's work? What, like going to work is, or finding work is like next to impossible. I've been trying everywhere. I just been focused on full time content creation. I still apply for jobs, but at the way it's going right now, it's like non-existent. Even the jobs that I've gotten interviews for, even they aren't even calling me back. And then now I got to change my damn number. So if they did try to call me in those few days that I didn't have phone, I wouldn't know. Thank you, Rin. What's up? I'm doing pretty good tonight, though. I'm happy that I can talk to y'all again. You know, I think I'm really like this phone company. They got pretty good signal. I haven't had anything really drop too bad. Like I think the first couple times I was live streamed, it was kind of iffy. Now it's okay. Now I need to update that again, of course. I did have my mom was living near me, but now she's moved to one of the Carolinas, and I do have a lot of family in Florida, so it's not that I don't want to go there, but it's really tough being homeless and needing help because it's just the way people treat you. Not to say, like I've been in a bad spot before due to an illegal eviction, and the way I was treated when I needed help for some people was really bad. Hey Paula, what's up? Hey, Shell Vision back. Woo! So it's the way I was treated when I was displaced like years ago. This is like maybe 10 plus years ago. From that experience and to now, it's really motivated me just to do things on my own. Just chilling. If you're hearing a lot of noise, it's around this time. Sometimes it's the weekend, so it's a lot of motorcycles revving up. They gotta rev up. You know how they do rev, you know. But they do what's going on. Just hanging out. What's been happening? Nothing much. But if you're asking about what today, I did go to a food drive today. But other than that, I didn't really do too much. Went to a food drive and went and charged them stuff. It wasn't too eventful. when I get on the road, like traveling on the road, I definitely want to do more things and sightseeing. But I've been all up and down Florida, so I done seen all there is to see, or what I've ever been interested in seeing. So I've been all the way down to Fort Lauderdale. I guess I think this is the farthest down I went. All the way up to past Tallahassee and shit to Atlanta and all that. Years ago. But yeah, not too much going on, On the weekends, I do have things to do. Like I gotta clean up tomorrow. It's ain't kind of messy. It's hella messy in here, so I'm gonna clean up and organize tomorrow. So I want to do a tour, like I do a video tour of my tent, but I need to clean everything up because it's just stuff everywhere. Okay, I can't start off. I can't do y'all like that, So I'm gonna get everything organized. It's gonna be raining tomorrow, so that's gonna definitely be a motivator. With you, yeah, I know, and I try to stay safe out here too, Patrick. And I thank you for the support as well, the love and support. It's rough out here. It is rough. But like I said, like I always say, it could be worse. It could be worse. Hey, cool cat. I'm doing all right. How are you? I'm doing all right. Whew. Let me tell you, man. It's starting to get hot. It's starting to get hot. I got somebody bought me this fan here from not a TikTok, from my Amazon wish list. And I'd be like, I put this on before I go to sleep. It's me. On the lowest setting, it lasts a long. This thing lasts like all night. Like one time I woke up and this bitch was still on, and I had been unplugged it. So this is a really good investment. I'm glad somebody got it with me. And this got aromatherapy. Like you can put like essential oils here and then put it back on there and blow all the either calmness or whatever. Blow calmness. A nice scent. Right? Ain't that cool? Yeah, I don't like being cold. I'm already anemic. With cold weather, you can just get a cool drink or something, something like that. But when it's hot, when it's cold, it's like, oh, like I got a propane heater and stuff, but shit, So yeah. Yeah, I don't even like being cold. I dislike cold weather so much. I'm trying to figure out where to be next winter because I don't want to be in Florida no more for a while. But I also got to figure out what's a warm state to be in. So if anybody got any ideas, like what'll be a somewhat safe, warm place, kind of like Florida winter, like it gets cold, but it ain't like, freezing my butt cheeks off cold. It's like a manageable cold, like it be in Florida. For the most part, please let me know because I don't want to be another Florida. I'm trying to be gone from Florida for a really long time. I do want to make a trip to go see my mom in I think she's in South Carolina. I get so confused. Every time I'd be like, "Hey, mom, you up in whatever Carolina?" It's like, "No, I'm here. What is wrong with you, you dumb child?" I'm just trying to, travel for long term, vlog it, share my journey till I get tired of doing it, which I don't think I ever will. Because once I finish, well, not finish, but once I've traveled, enough throughout the United States, I want to hopefully build up enough funding to travel the world, like the rest of the world, and do like a bunch of solo travel all over. I just want to be everywhere, just boom, 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 boom. The rent, ooh. So when I was renting a 1-bedroom house, I got a lot of people in England that are so cool. Yeah, I definitely got to take a trip there. I meet a lot of people from England. It's one of my top viewers. It's pretty cool. When I was renting my last apartment, and mind you, this was income based, I was paying like $1,100 a month for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. That's income. That was income based. If I got like a regular 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, that shit gonna be $2,000+ or more. Rent is insane. My mom was living in a house when she was down here. Because it was only a temporary situation before she moved. She had to get, medical clearance because, my mom had that major surgery. So my mom was living in this house. It was like a rooming house. She was sharing a bedroom with someone else. So there's 2 beds, 2 dressers, 2 twin beds. It cost $850 per bed. And if you wanted your own, this is inside of a house with multiple rooms. So if you wanted your own room, it's gonna be $1,000+. I'm gonna round it up to like 12. It's probably $1,200 to rent a room inside of a house with other people. Oh, your rent doubled? Oh my gosh. Y'all can tell it's the weekend, can't you? Like, my mom's paying, well, she was getting help, but still, it costs $850 a month for her to share a bedroom inside of a house with multiple other bedrooms. Insane. So if there's 2 people in that room, that's like $1,700. That's $1,700 for 2 people to be in a room together a month. That's insane. No private bathroom. It's a community bathroom, community kitchen, one refrigerator for all them people. At one point it was my mom, this other guy, and her roommate, but not just, they didn't share the room. The lady got her own room, so she paid for her own room. And then it was just, for a while, my mom didn't have to share a room until this one crazy lady came. This is one lady, she didn't like to bathe. She threw her dirty clothes on the floor in a pile in the same room my mom has to share with her. It's for, some people got in the home training. The lady was blind, well, partially blind. She was, I think she was diabetic. She had, within the first few nights she was there, she used to get hospitalized because something was going on with her. She got, I think she had syphilis too. She had all kinds of shit wrong with her, and she was she ended up having to go back to, and this lady had a boyfriend. This lady was I think younger than my mom, and she just, because all the medical problems she had, that lady looked like she was 90, man. I think she had kidney problems too. I think she had kidney failure or renal failure, or whatever you call it. She just had this. I don't know how she was I don't know what the people's I guess they just want your money. I guess the people just want your money because I don't see why that lady with all these medical problems was allowed to even stay there. I think they had to call the ambulance on the lady twice to come pick her ass up. Like I was asking my mom, is she okay? Like I'm actually genuinely concerned. Like she was sitting at the table and went unresponsive. That's how bad it was. Like my mama and her roommate and shit, they thought that lady was dead. She was unresponsive one time because she don't take good care of herself as well. Like clearly, because she don't even like to bathe or nothing. But I was just like, I was concerned. My mom was like, my mom put on a brave face, and my mom shouldn't even been going through all that because she was a few months out of having open heart surgery. The cost of living so in Florida, you have to have 3 times. Yeah, and then that's a requirement. You have to make 3 times the rent. So, like if your rent's $1,000 a month, you gotta be making 3. I'm like, how the fuck? and then the McDonald's down the street ain't hired. So you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? You can't work a simple job anymore. You gotta get shit together in Florida because Florida don't play. Florida don't play. Florida don't give 2 shits about what you got going on. Yeah, a lot of people have been joining me out here. I don't know if it's in Florida, but the homeless rate has doubled. I believe in Florida, I got to go look up the article again. Since I've been on the streets, the homeless rate has doubled. It's too difficult here. I just talked to somebody I think the last live saying they about to be homeless. Like it's bad. I don't think they were from Florida, but still, like around a lot of places, it's bad. I don't recommend being homeless in Florida. I'm just saying, let y'all know. The help is saturated. Like for real, like it's bad. But Florida don't give a damn, man. So Florida's like one of the worst states to be homeless. All the stuff is just backlog. Like the only thing I got going for me is going to these food banks, because that's about it. I'm still waiting on my food stamp card. I got to call Monday because they still haven't sent it. I still haven't got it. It's been 3 weeks and I haven't got my replacement food stamp card yet. I called on the 22nd of March of last month. It's been a month. No replacement card. So I'm gonna call. I was giving them time to maybe get it together because I know. Y'all know the climate. If you know the climate of everything right now. I ain't gonna get into that deep because I don't really like talking political on here, but y'all know the climate. So, it's a little stuffy in here. So, yeah. But yeah, it's bad everywhere. It's bad everywhere. There's some places they give you tickets. I see this. I'm not gonna say cities because I can't remember which one it was, but it's a place you out camping. They'll just give you a ticket. Then when you can't pay the ticket because you're homeless on the street because you can't find a job and shit, then they go suspend your license. Then you can't really get a job. Like especially if you want to drive, if you have to drive for a job you apply for, you can't even apply for it because you got tickets. They just fuck up your license and ID. So it's like, and y'all know I've been visited by police a lot of times. I looked it up. Nobody's been arrested. Hold on. I looked it up. Nobody in this county so far, the last time I looked it up, has been arrested for being homeless, and it's illegal. Like what I'm doing is illegal. But the problem is, see that law they post. These cities supposed to have a place for homeless people to go, and the police supposed to be like, "Hey, this is a place you can go," etc. So there's nothing established. So y'all start this law where people can't sleep outside on public property, but y'all don't think about maybe we should first, instead of making it illegal, first try to establish stuff first, then make it illegal. At least give homeless people a fighting chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just create a law and then add oh, this could be a solution to the back end of it without even having things established. The shelters are full. The last time I went to the shelter was the second day, which would have been August 21st to 24th. I was trying to get in the shelter. That line was crazy, and I should have took a video of that shit. The line was crazy. There was a ton of people there. The shelter is not that big, and I just ended up leaving because it's bad. It's not that I would want to be in a shelter, but I did some research on it. You got a 2-bedroom house yourself, nice. Hell yeah, that's right. But that's why I always try to tell people like, hey John, how you been? What's up? I try to tell people like these shelters aren't that safe because then I'm hearing like horror stories about shelters because most of the stuff is like open. There's no privacy, and you leave your stuff out, somebody be done robbed your ass. Oh no, it's illegal. It's illegal, but if there's nowhere for you to go, they really can't do anything unless the owner of this land, like call the cops on me and get me trespass. That's about the only way that I would have to leave here, and because the last cop that came asked me if the owner of this property knew I was there, and I just said, well, the people know I'm back here, so they haven't said anything to me, and they just had to let it go. It's up to whoever owns where I'm camping at to do something about it. Other than that, they really, what I'm saying, it's illegal to do what I'm doing, but what can they do? It's bad. I just seen a new face walking out of another part of the woods near me. It's bad. I never seen that lady before in my life, and I've been out here y'all know I've been out here almost a year. It's getting bad out here. I'm seeing new faces. That's terrible. I'm good. I'm good, John. The shelter's full. They're supposed to have camping areas with basic needs met, like bathrooms, showers, all kinds of services, and a place. I don't know if they already don't have tents there, but they probably have a place to pitch your tent. They're supposed to have all this stuff established, but it's not. And it's like the only cities I know for sure Orlando has arrested like 20 or so homeless people. One person got their charges dropped. The other ones were convicted. And guess what the sentence is when you're homeless in Florida if you get found guilty? I know, right? AI taking over. The sentence, at least in Orlando, is like 2 days in jail. Why waste people's tax dollars on that bullshit? So people get to eat three hots and a cot for 2 days. For 2 days, you get to eat for free and sleep in a building because you're homeless. What's the point? That's why another reason why the police ain't gonna waste their time. Most of the time, if you're not really doing anything with this new Florida law about being homeless and shit, they're not really gonna do anything. It's one of those. It's like one of those gray areas. Like they can enforce it, but it's like the person's just gonna move. I know, I've already scoped out other places. Yeah, they still been arresting a few people. I know you can look it up for me if you want to, Missy. But like I think like 2 months ago I read about close to 30 people have been arrested. But I know Orlando is one of them. I think it's Jacksonville, but it's really nobody else has really been arresting people. And I know one person got their charges dropped. I know one person got their charges dropped, and then another person, and then the rest of them got convicted. Hey, Heather. What you talking about, Heather? How you been, Heather? But oh, thank you, Patrick. Yeah, but like you already know, Patrick. I try to make the best of the situation. I don't know. Oh, oh, they don't do hot meals. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay, okay, okay. I was like, what? But yeah, but it's just an expression. I don't know what the hell. I don't. When I worked at a prison, they got hot meals there, whatever that mystery meat shit was. But they got passable food. They got passable food. I don't know what the hell you call it, but it was hot. But but yeah, it's just a waste of time. Unless you get trespassed and then you show up again the same spot, they're not really gonna do that. Yeah, it's just crazy, right? And that too. And I really don't think making a big fuss out of me because I'm back here. I'm chilling by myself and there's nobody else around me, and I keep my area clean. That's a big thing too. You make a big fucking mess of everything. For example, this past week I seen two homeless people hanging out around the entry of where I camp at. Right, two. One was sitting. This is like separate days. Like one day it was this lady sitting in front of the dumpster doing whatever she was doing. She had a bunch of stuff. I think she was waiting on somebody. I don't know. So I go into camp not thinking of in much of it. I come back out and there's just a bunch of cans on the ground right next to the dumpster. Like you couldn't throw the cans inside the dumpster. Like the dumpster that you're sitting in front of, the cans couldn't go in there. Like it's just a bunch of cans spread out. So I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Then the next day, there's another homeless guy. He was sitting down chilling, catching the sun, catching some shade. And I was like, "What's up?" And I noticed he was drinking this tall like bottle of Smart Water and stuff. Yeah. So he was drinking. He was sitting there drinking the thing, and then looked like he had two other drinks, looked like alcoholic maybe. Sitting like 2 feet away from the dumpster. He's sitting against the building, and the dumpster's like right in front of him, where he could just easily get up and toss it. So whenever he left the next morning, when I went to do my errands, y'all know his water bottle on the ground and the two cans whatever fuck it was on the ground where he was sitting. And I'm like, oh, this me, sir, ma'am. Like what? Yeah, and I watch videos a lot of people clean up the homeless camps or showing tours of it, and it's just like it's disgusting. And I'm like, I can only imagine the smell. And I'm like, I seen one video. At least these homeless people, they were like in a band or something. They had this band thing going on, and they made a deal with the apartment people to keep their area clean and stuff if they could camp out in the woods. See, that's more of the move that need to be made. Try to talk to people and keep yourself clean. Like it's not that. I know it might be because of mental illness and stuff like that. I can't speak for everybody, but I know in the back of my mind, I know that I need to keep my area clean because that's another thing. Messy stuff, they're not going to go for that. So that's another thing. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna get up in the morning. It's gonna be like Sunday. It's gonna rain, so whenever it stops raining, I'm gonna clean up the outside of my tent. There's some stuff I need to pick up. But most of my campsite is clean. And I've been out here a year. I get garbage bags. I throw my garbage away because animals. I can't have that stuff left out. I did mess up one night, so there's some trash ripped up. So I got to get that shit taken care of. I get some gloves and pick it up because you don't know what these animals got out here. But yeah, I really feel if they would clean up after themselves, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. You know what I mean? But but yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm trying to get some sleep tonight, guys. But I'm glad I'm back daily live streaming. So I'll catch y'all next uh tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, Patrick, I'm about to go too. Yeah. Yeah, I got the homeless sleeper build. I keep myself clean, And I think that's why like remember yeah, that's why I don't think I'm trying to find the right channels to interview me to bring a different narrative to homelessness because a lot of times they want people disheveled and dirty looking because it's the negativity sells. But I'll eventually find the right channel to interview me and stuff. But I cut ties with the Southern Living or whatever. They were already tripping. They act like they didn't want to do anything anyways, and they're very just they're being a bit disrespectful. I ain't gonna get into too much detail, but they're being disrespectful. So, um, I'm working on I still need to work on getting my GoFundMe set up so I can start advertising that to help get my first van. You know, but I'm working on it. Trust me. It's just I don't like asking like that. I feel so bad. Like I know I need help, but it's like What's up, Spirit? I'm about to head out, but thank you for coming in. Though I hope you're doing well. I've been on for like an hour, and I'm finna crash and burn. But I'll be back on tomorrow at 8. I'm back daily live streaming. But much love to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for the love. Um, and I'll see y'all tomorrow 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, and I'm working on doing like homeless tips too, but a more positive homeless tip thing. But I'll get more into it tomorrow night. But much love, y'all. Thank you so much.